Hey, I'm down here now, because I'm experimenting a little bit with the camera. You've graduated now from the lower part of the windowsill to the middle part. Which means I can either find my slippers or stand on the front of my feet this whole time like an ostrich. There's nothing I could stand on in here that wouldn't collapse or slide. Is that zit on my forehead obvious? Anyway, first of all, I just want to apologize because beginning of the summer I promised you that I would be doing a lot of stuff here, and I ended up being very busy the entire summer. This isn't working. I'm just gonna put it back down here. And I can sit down. Just gotta move the chair through all the crap that's all over the floor. Good. That's much better. Like I said, I didn't do as much on this channel as I would have liked to over the summer, but I had a lot going on. First of all of June I spent working on that end of year video, which turned out really good actually. I'm really proud of how that came out, especially compared to some of the older slideshows. But as soon as I was done with that, we were already in Cape Cod for our annual 4th of July family reunion thing, which was great, honestly. I got to harass my cousin, which was fun. That picture would be perfect if there wasn't a whore in the middle of it. It's a joke. Please don't hurt me. As soon as we got back from Cape Cod, I immediately had to start packing again because I was going to Savannah. Savannah College of Art and Design had 5 weeks of summer seminars, and I spent 2 weeks there at those. I'm not good at sentences, okay? I'm sorry. Savannah, that was fun. That was great. It was a really cool experience. I met a lot of really cool people, which I will touch on again later in this video. As soon as I got back from that, we were going on another family vacation, this time to Bethany Beach, Delaware, which was great because I got to harass my cousin. Patrick could only quell his immense hatred for sea turtles by using straws because he knew that it would lead to only suffering. As soon as I got back from Bethany, though, I had a week of volunteering at an art camp for small children downtown. That was interesting, to say the least. It was funny because there were 2 kids named Will, and one of them was a cinnamon roll, and the other one was one of the most obnoxious human beings I have ever had the displeasure to come into contact with. So we had good Will and bad Will. It's funny because, okay, never mind. There were 3, 4, maybe 5 kids that I wanted to throw out a window. It's a bit of an exaggeration. I would not throw a child out a window. There were quite a few children there that made me question why I ever decided that I want kids. But there was one, name was Arden, that totally made up for the rest of them. If my future kids are watching this, you have some random person named Arden to thank for your existence. I don't know what I'm talking about. I'm gonna die alone. So anyway, after that week was over, I had 1 week until school started, and I spent that whole week doing all the summer work that I didn't do yet. I'm not saying that I would have done it before the last minute, even if I hadn't had all this stuff to do, but I don't know what I'm doing with my neck here. It's like I'm trying to turtle, but I can't, because I'm not a turtle. I just need to stop talking sometimes. I had a very busy summer, and I keep throwing my hands up like this, and I don't know why I'm doing that. I guess it's because, like, I'm really far from the thing. I have a weird lighting setup right now, and it's bothering me. Going back to what I said about all the people I met at SCAD, while I was there, I just kept thinking, I want to draw a lot of these people. But there was this other part of my brain that was worried, because it's intimidating enough when you want to draw a bunch of people and you know that some of them are probably artists. But when literally all of them are, it's kind of scary. But I got over my reservations, and I went around to all of these people that I met, and I took reference pictures, I gave them the YouTube, so a lot of them are probably here now, if they've made it this far into my idiotic video. I should really just leave this alone. You can see all the crap on the floor now, can't you? Okay, is this better? Ow. So you can probably see where this is going. Yeah, I'm making a SCAD slideshow. Hi, SCAD people. Don't worry, I didn't forget about you. The slideshow itself is going to be kind of short. I'm trying to keep it small. It's only going to be one song long, and it's going to be more like an actual slideshow versus the big extravagant things I do for the end-of-year videos. I guess you could think about it more like the Valentine's Day slideshow I made a few years back, which did not age well, or the Happy Birthday Floof video I made a couple years ago, which also did not age well. I did actually find a ton of old videos on my laptop that I just never edited together. So I'll probably put a bunch of those out throughout the year, along with the date they were actually filmed on, so you can see just how late they are. The fact that my voice will be significantly higher in those will also give you a little clue to how long ago that was. Speaking of my voice, Floppy Cat! I have not one, but 2 Floppy Cat videos coming out. They're already filmed, they just need to be edited together. So, 2 Floppy Cats and a slideshow. That seems to be what you guys like the most, but don't worry, there will also be tons of little stupid stuff. And that's hopefully all I had to say, because I am done filming this I wanted to get this all done in one take, but I couldn't do it, because I don't know how to speak words, apparently. Especially if... See, I can monologue by myself, walking around in the living room for hours. But the second that there's theoretically somebody watching this, because there's a very real possibility that no one will see this, I turn into a blubbering mess. See, I got that all in one take because it was me ranting, but, you know, me trying to talk like a normal human being? No, that's impossible, isn't it? Sorry, I'm doing it again. As always, thank you all for your patience, because I know I'm not one of those YouTubers that puts a video out every week. I'm a disaster, but you guys do seem to like at least some of the stuff that I make, and that's good. That's good. 2 Floppy Cats, a slideshow. They're coming to you, and I need to turn the camera off because I'm gonna lose my mind.